We interrupt your death metal to bring you some heavy news. All the good Christians got raptured up to heaven, so if you're hearing this, the good news is you're the coolest people in the world.
Good morning! Today I'm going to America. I'm gonna be more relieved once I cross the border, once they let me in. I'm pretty sure they're gonna search my car again. Not really looking forward to the border crossing, but what can I do? Also, weather is brilliant in Vancouver. I could stay here for another couple of days, but then again, the weather's gonna change next week. So in 5 days, it's gonna rain everywhere. 5-minute waiting time. Let's do this. Well, I'm not too sure if I want to do this, but let's just do this. I'm back in the US! Oh man! Oh, that was not a piece of cake. They ask a shitload of stupid questions. Now I need a cup of black tea just to calm my nerves. It's always stressful. $40 should make it almost full, and the price is $3.25 per gallon. That's less than $1 per liter. It's always a pleasure driving in the US. For less than $1 per liter, I can't complain. I've been to this gas station before. This year in January, before I entered Canada. Before I drove back to Canada, I had a pee here and I filled up my tank. And now I had a pee here and I filled up my tank again. It's nice when the circle closes, for me at least in my head. Good memories. Let's get going. About an hour, 45 minutes south of Vancouver, having a late lunch. Sweet potatoes and ketchup and a can of fish. In January I came here to take a shower. Showers were already closed for the season. I just checked, they are closed for the season again. It came back to me. Some people complained that in my videos I talk too much about looking for a shower. And you know, that's because traveling changes your perspective on things. To most people, showering is not a big deal. Basically everybody has a shower at home. To me, it becomes a big deal when I start traveling and living in my car. You have to look for showers and you have to plan ahead. You have to think ahead and you have to plan ahead to take a shower. I tend to talk about it from now on. I tend to talk about looking for a shower, taking a shower, being so glad that I just took a shower. That's like the bit of luxury I really need. So there you go. That's all I have to say about showers today. I need another tea and enjoy a bit of this beach lake thing here. Note to myself, I need another camping gas bottle. I'm on my last bottle. It's gonna last for another 5 days. Usually they last 2. Excuse me, bless you, thank you. Isn't this just beautiful? Another thing that's super important for me when I travel is my Tintin moon rocket. All across Canada, all across America, I had my moon rocket here. I need to attach it here. Otherwise it's a bad omen. And I don't need any bad omens in America, do I? I'm so glad I'm back in America. Well, I'm not too... No, that's not what I mean. I'm so glad I got over this whole border patrol process. Once again, it was a pain in the ass. There was like one guy checking, asking my passport, asking what I'm doing here, where's home? The first question is always, where's home? Then they ask me what you're doing today, where you're heading, blah, blah, blah. Then I had to see his colleague who searched my car while I had to go to the office. Another officer asked, where's home, where are you heading? And then he went a bit deeper. He asked how much money I had on me, how much money I have in my bank accounts, what do I do for a living, how can I afford traveling. Yeah, well, then he was kind of happy after taking my fingerprints. Well, you really have to think about the answers you give them, because sometimes it's good not to be too honest, because they wouldn't understand. And well, gladly they didn't ask me where I sleep tonight. Let's put it here. That looks good. Maybe like this. Looking forward to my new adventure. Yeah, traveling is awesome. Bye bye, Lake. See you next time. It's been a pleasure. Can you tell that I'm a bit nervous? It's another adventure. It's a new adventure. America Part 3, or basically Part 2. It's my third time in America. Well, technically it's my second time, but I entered last year, I entered twice, so well, it could be my third time. But it's a big adventure. I don't really know where to go, what to do. So I'm just a bit anxious because I don't know where to sleep tonight. I know the way I'm gonna drive the next couple of days, but I don't know where to sleep. I don't know much, honestly. So it's still a feeling of uncertainty, but I'm looking forward to this trip anyway. So there you go. Back on the road, let's hit the highway.
The world is over. This is and beyond.
It feels good. I'm driving. I'm cruising on the highway, 58 miles per hour. I could drive 70, but that's way too fast. I'm enjoying the view, the sunshine. It's awesome. I'm glad to be back in America. I never thought I'd say that. It's weird to say that. But it looks good. It looks really good. Another 70 miles to Seattle. I'm at a rest stop and I wonder if I didn't sleep here last year. I think it was this one and I slept right here. I just slept over there. This is really a trip down memory lane. I'm north of Seattle. It's this huge country full of weird people, full of nice people. There are lots of crazy people, dangerous people. So yeah, I feel a bit more anxious in America, and I was a bit sentimental a bit earlier, just thinking small little me back in this huge country. But then again, I mean, it worked well the first time I came here. So I'm not afraid or anything. I'm just conscious that I'm just driving into the blue. Just a weird feeling for now, but still glad I'm here. Let's go for a pee.
The world is over. This is and beyond.
On the other lane, there's a huge traffic jam. And well, it's almost 4 p.m. This is basically what I try to avoid at all costs, driving into Seattle during rush hour. Now I'm in a traffic jam. That was to be expected, honestly, but I thought I could make my way like through the city. I should take it easy, find some nice area to park, walk around, and then just continue in a couple of hours. But I'm in Seattle! Look at this view. Look at this view of Seattle. Got the Space Needle over here. Oh, that's a downtown. And I'm gonna go over there somewhere. Look at those rates. $13 for 2 hours. I park like 5 minutes uphill and it's $0. But I hope I don't get towed. It's even more expensive than I thought. It's $35 to go all the way up. Well, I'm not gonna do that. I'm always having so much fun at this gift store. Okay, Space Needle. It's off my bucket list. I didn't need to go up there, but gift shop twice in my life. That's all I needed. I'm so happy. It's incredible. I'm back in Seattle. I still can't get over the fact that they let me back into America so easily, basically, and that I'm back in Seattle. Doesn't this make a great background? If you ever got time, come to Seattle. It's beautiful. In October, mid-October, Seattle is beautiful and warm. I'm in t-shirt and shorts, as usual. But don't take me as a reference. Seattle is beautiful anytime. I remember vividly me being here in January as if it was yesterday. Now it's October, it's like 9 months ago. It was raining, it was freezing, and I remember walking into a puddle over there and then I had a wet foot, which was not really fun in January. They are closing in 1 minute. I'm at the, I don't know, Seattle Cheese Factory or something like that, having the vegetarian chili, and I'm looking at cheese while I'm eating.
Guys, it is 7 o'clock. We're officially closed. You got a couple minutes grace.
Took me 2.5 hours for this walk, and once again, Seattle treated me well. Thanks so much. I'm gonna enjoy the view for another minute or two. Bye bye, Seattle. Thank you. Another Walmart. I drove for another 2 hours. I'm super tired. I'm south of Seattle. I am hungry as well. I'm gonna buy some bread, have some bread and plum jam in my car, and then I call it a night. I'm gonna sleep here. Yeah. But I had a great day. And I'm so tired I don't even know what I'm looking for. I remember they had really good organic soup. Where do I find soup?